maybe this is the peak of my career. Maybe 17 was it. Maybe one Olympic gold medal and let's start having kids now.
So The Winning Project is a story about Claressa Shields. She is an Olympic boxer, American Olympic boxer. It starts with a long introduction, over a minute, which is unusual for a piece of this length, where she talks about winning in 2012 and how winning in the next Olympics was really going to make a huge difference to whether she was just this one-shot wonder. One of the particular things about this piece is the rhythm in it, and I think rhythm is really important. It's something that we discussed as judges as well, that having a rhythm to the video really helps move it along, keep you engaged, keep you watching. This has a really nice pace. It's fast in places, it slows down in places. There's also lots of different kind of small stories within it, and the story does occasionally suddenly take a right turn in the middle of it. For example, we go into Flint, Michigan, we see Claressa's life, we see this conflict that she has, this very intimate conflict that she has within her family, and we're right there watching it as she's fighting with her brother-in-law or brother about whether he should go to school or not, and that ends up in a physical fight, which is done really, really nicely.
Like, your education for her. So you think you know everything? I said go to school, dumbass.
I know that my family wants to see me do well, but they don't know that some of the things that they do can hurt me doing well.
Then moves to the Olympic trials, which is the key point, really. This is the crux of the story, as if she doesn't win the position as the Olympic representative of the USA, she's not going to be able to go and fight and win her second gold medal. So that's done very well. There's some very nice cinematography within that section, including one shot which is more than a minute long without any cuts in it at all. There was a lot of choices that were made within the edit that were not traditional. And, you know, as we talk in photography as well, that often you learn the rules first, and then once you've learned them, you can start breaking them. And this particular production breaks the rules in many places. But in this case, it works extremely well. They've obviously spent a lot of time thinking about the edits and talking about the edits, and then finally to the resolution where she wins the Olympic gold. So a very traditional story with a nice arc. A very good, feel-good story as well, with a happy ending.
I think everybody thinks that 2012 was a fluke. Like, I got lucky or something. Yeah, okay. They can't think that now.
So, you know, changing the pace, keeping the rhythm moving, keeping things moving, having little stories within it that keep us engaged until we move to the next section. I think all of these things added to make it the powerful video that it was. It was a unanimous decision. This one clearly had a lot of time invested in it. It was over a long period of time. Yeah, I mean, it just rose above the rest.